Hey guys, and welcome back to my March favorites. I can't believe that March is over. I know everybody says that at the beginning of every single favorites video at the end of the month. Like, I can't believe the month is over, but really, it's already April, and it's been a year since COVID started, and I am so happy that we are where we are right now, and that the spring is here. I'm super ready for summer, you guys. I'm like, here for it, ready for the warm weather, ready for my pool. That's my dog barking, sorry about that. And so some of the things that I'm gonna show you today in my April favorites, no, my March favorites, are things that are kind of summery feeling, because I'm feeling that summer vibe clearly with my very bright shirts that I've been wearing. And so let's get into it. The first things that I'm gonna show you are a couple of clothing pieces and a candle, and then we'll get into the makeup. So my very favorite brand from Nordstrom for shirts is this CC brand. I have a lot of shirts that look like this. I mean, they have a lot of chiffon. They do like a lot of chiffon, and I love chiffon. I don't know why. I feel like there's something very sophisticated yet sexy about chiffon. It's kind of see-through, but it's only like on your arms. And a lot of the CC things have chiffon. It's just my favorite fabric. And so I have two other shirts to show. So this is one of them. I'll link everything below. And then the other two shirts are chiffon as well. And they're the same shirt, just in different colors. This one is like a blue, very small floral detailed chiffon shirt. The blue one is actually dark enough that I can just wear like a nude bra under it and you can't see anything. The peach one, I would probably have to wear a little camisole underneath it, but look at how cute these are just with jeans or white jeans. Very cute. Love these shirts. I love the CC brand. This is it, CC. I'll link everything below for you guys. But I just think that they have the most beautiful designs. If you've never checked it out, be sure you do so. The next favorite is a candle. It is a Bath & Body Works candle called the Rose and Vanilla Candle. This is what it looks like on the outside. It is rose. You guys know that I love rose. Everybody on this channel knows that I love rose. So this is just rose with like a hint of vanilla. It is absolutely gorgeous. And so I always burn this beautiful vanilla rose candle. So if you like the scent of rose, definitely check this out. It's awesome. Okay, so in the vein of summer, I want to show you 3 nail polishes that I have been loving for my toes. The first one is called No Shade Here. So it is like a strawberry daiquiri color. It's just this gorgeous peachy, pinky, beautiful, happy color. And I think that that is like so fun for my toes. While I never ever wear bright colors on my fingers, I usually wear white or black, I tend to really like the bright colors for my toes. So I always have really nice bright colors on my toes in the summer or whenever I think I'm gonna start wearing sandals. The next one is called Watermelon, and it is exactly that. It is this beautiful watermelon color. And then lastly is this really interesting gold pink color. These are all Essie colors, by the way, and this one is called One Way for One. These are all from Ulta. I got all of these from Ulta. Ulta has like the whole range of Essie. So it's this really interesting, gorgeous pinky gold color. My camera's really struggling today to focus, but it's so pretty. So I really, really love those colors. I think they're all great for spring or summer. So if you're in the market for any new great toenail colors, check out the Essie range at Ulta. It's great. Okay, let's move on to some really fun blushes that are also very summery. So Ulta recently had a sale with the MAC blushes being like $12 if you're like a diamond or platinum member, so I picked up a couple of those. So the first one is called Flower Power, and it's an old color. These are not new blushes, like not new shades, but I finally bought them. This is Flower Power, and I will swatch it for you in just a second. And I'm gonna swatch it for my hand, on my hand here for you. It's just a really pretty peachy pink, and I think it's perfect for the spring and the summer. And the MAC blushes are just classic. They're great, you guys. That's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now is Flower Power. And then the next one that I got is called Blush Baby, and I'll swatch that for you too. It's just a mauve-y color. This is just a classic mauve-y rose-toned blush color. And that's it. You can see it's a lot more mauve than the Flower Power, which is like a brighter peachy pink. Super fun. And I've just been loving those 2 blushes. I actually have 2 more blushes to show you guys, if you can believe it. So MAC has this limited edition this limited edition situation going on. The packaging is gorgeous. It's like rose gold with these flowers. I actually saw this with Tara Babies. She's always convincing me to buy things. But it's this really pretty cool toned pink blush. And this is what it looks like swatched. That's it swatched. That's it on my finger. And then, so what I've been doing with this is just putting on blush and then putting this over it as a topper, and it just makes your cheeks look really glowy. It's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. I don't know that I could wear this alone because it is not very dark. I mean, you'd have to build it up probably too much to wear it alone as a blush, but I think it's super pretty as a blush topper. And then I have one drugstore blush that I have been loving. We went skiing a few weeks ago and I wore this every day while I was there. It is the Milani blush. This is not new. This is such an old color. It's just in Dolce Pink. I've been looking at this for so many years. It's this color, Dolce Pink, and it's just a really pretty shimmery pink. Touch of peach to it, but it's definitely got that glow. And the price is definitely right at like $8 or $9. So those are the 4 blushes that I've just been wearing this month. Loving them. So pretty, you guys. So super pretty. And then I know that I've been really into the whole cream blush situation, and I wanted to show you guys this Fenty cream blush in Butter Biscuit. It is 02. It is a great cream, not blush, bronzer. It's a great cream bronzer. I've been using this a lot. I've just been using it with my Sephora blush brush or my DK Beauty brush. I will link those below, but they're both great blushes to apply cream products to your cheeks with. And so I've been using this. It is lovely. I think that it works as both a bronzer and a contour. And I think that if you're looking for a cream product, this is a great, great bronzer slash, it's like a bronzer. Okay, next I want to show you guys 2 eyeshadows that I'm loving, and these are actually repackaged now in the new, like, relaunched Urban Decay eyeshadows. So the 2, and I don't know that they have the same color, but I guess the point in my telling you about these is that Urban Decay did repackage their amazing eyeshadows, specifically the Moon Dust eyeshadows, which I think are so special and interesting and dimensional. And so, and I know that the Sephora VIB sale is coming up. If you like these eyeshadows that I'm about to show you, don't hesitate to look at the Moon Dust repackaged Urban Decay eyeshadows during the VIB sale, because they have them and they're amazing and they're extra special. So I have this one on my eyes. This is called Lithium. I actually think they do have lithium still. And it is this beautiful, gorgeous, kind of grayish, taupish eyeshadow, but it's got like glitter and like so much dimension to it. Look at this. How beautiful is that, you guys? Isn't that amazing? So that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I mean, you guys all know this is like my favorite color of eyeshadow to wear, kind of like a minky taupe, cool toned eyeshadow. But on the lids, it's so special because it's got so much glitter. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's like definitely multi-dimensional. And then the other really interesting one is called Spectre, and it's pink, and I have this one on my inner corner. And then this is what it looks like swatched. How pretty is that, you guys? It's like a duochromy pink. So pretty. So definitely check out those new Urban Decay shadows during the VIB sale. They're packaged in like a really cool clear acrylic packaging that looks really up my alley because I love acrylic packaging. Okay, favorite highlighter for this month, you guys. Everybody knows that Becca is going out of business, and so I was excited to pull back out my favorite Becca highlighter, which is the Vanilla Quartz. I am wearing this on my cheeks today and on my nose and my Cupid's bow. It is this gorgeous kind of vanilla color with a little bit of a pink shift, but the pink shift is not alien-like. It's not weird looking. It's really, really beautiful. I think that for fair skin tones like mine, this is just the most gorgeous highlighter that, in my opinion, was not talked about enough over the last few years of Becca's life. And I actually bought another one since they're closing. I mean, of all my highlighters, this one definitely has the biggest end. More than Moonstone, more than Opal, more than Champagne Pop. This one is the one that I've used the most. It's just a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. on fair skin tones. So I actually bought a backup, which I really don't do very often. I'm really not into buying backups. I only have 2 backups in my collection. One of them is this, and one of them is my Viseart Cashmere, because they stopped making the 6-pan Viseart palette. So I did get a backup of that Cashmere palette because that's my most worn eyeshadow palette of life. Oh, I do have another eyeshadow palette to show you, speaking of eyeshadow palettes, and that is this Jill Stewart little eyeshadow palette that I got like last year in a holiday bundle. And I'm telling you about this because nobody talks about Jill Stewart. I don't know why. And her eyeshadows are beautiful. First of all, her packaging is second to none. Her packaging is stunning. Like, so gorgeous. If you appreciate beautiful packaging, you're gonna like just even look through the Jill Stewart website. They're so beautiful. If you sign up for emails, I think you can get a 20% off coupon. So don't buy it without getting 20% off. But her eyeshadows are just really beautiful and sparkly. And while everything is sparkly in, I just lost one of my little brushes. While everything is sparkly in this palette, I don't mind. I don't mind doing a totally sparkly look all over my eyes, but the shades are so super pretty. They're like pinks and golds. Let me swatch a couple of them for you. And then I will put them on my arm for you. They're just really sparkly and shiny, and I put them on my eyes the other day and they were so pretty. I wore it every day last week. So I thought that I would show it to you. Let me show you the other colors in this palette. These are the last 2 colors in the palette. So they're all very light, but I mean, for me, that's fine. I don't want to wear super dark colors on my eyes at work. And so I think that this one, this darker one, is great for the outer V. And then all of these are just gorgeous lid toppers. They're so pretty. So I highly recommend, if you have never looked at the Jill Stewart website, that you check it out. Her stuff is gorgeous. I like have 4 or 5 eyeshadows in my cart currently. It's a little bit pricey, so I haven't bought them, but I really do love her formulation. And I do love her eyeshadows. I also have a blush that I love. She's repackaged her blushes, so they are new to me now. I haven't tried any of the new repackaged ones, but I do have an older one that I really, really love. Okay, 2 more of my very favorite spring-like things are these Pat McGrath lip glosses. Absolutely love them. My 2 favorites that I've worn over and over again are Love Potion, which is just this really, really light pink. You guys know that I don't wear bright colors on my lips. Let me just wipe off my hand and swatch it for you. So this one is Love Potion. It's just like a very light pink gloss, which is pretty much my jam. And then the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is called Sunset Rose. It's just like a beautiful rosy shade. I'll put some more on. Just really my lips but better color. Okay, so this is the Sunset Rose. Just a really beautiful pinkish mauvish color. Really like it. These are the most comfortable lip glosses. If you didn't snag them when they were on sale over the holidays and you are interested in getting them, you can maybe pick them up for less expensive at the Sephora VIB sale that's coming up in the next week. Okay, so I have 2 more things to talk about, and they're both skincare products from The Ordinary. You guys know that I don't do like super expensive skincare from like Sephora and Ulta because I don't believe in it, but I do believe in The Ordinary Good Molecules and certainly Retin-A, which is the most studied, the most robust data exists on the use of Retin-A for anti-aging purposes. But there are also some really, really good things that The Ordinary does, and so I kind of add those to my Retin-A regimen. The 2 things that I got are the Buffett Multi-Peptide Serum, which kind of stings and burns when I put it on. I put it on in the morning before I wash my face. I put on this, then I put on my moisturizer, then I put on my sunscreen. And it kind of stings and burns, so I feel like it is doing something, which is always a good feeling. Also, my skin's been a little bit more peely lately, so I think it's probably got some peeling properties to it, like this, plus the Retin-A, which I use at night. So I only use this in the morning. I don't use this with the Retin-A at night, but I do use it in the morning before I get ready, and I put it all over my face and neck and chest. And then after that, I've been using this lovely Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors HA little cream, face cream, which is lovely. It's fragrance free, it's got hyaluronic acid in it, and it just like plumps up your skin. It just is great. It just draws in water. That's what hyaluronic acid does. It draws in water to your skin. So this is great. The price point of both of these are great. I think this was, I want to say it was $14. There's like a small one and a bigger one. I think the bigger one might be $24 and the small one is $14. And then this was, I think, $6, the moisturizer. So it's great. If you guys are interested in trying Ordinary products, I highly recommend them. I think that they are great products and the price point is amazing. And I think that you are getting either equal or more for your money than things like Sunday Riley, Dr. Brandt, all those things. And certainly if you are buying things like SkinCeuticals, which are really, really amazing, amazing products, but they're so expensive. If you are trying to save some money on your skincare products, you could hold off on the SkinCeuticals things for a little while and try some of the ordinary things. Do some research, listen to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre has all the information on the ordinary good molecules, all of the less expensive skincare brands, and it is so useful, so helpful. I know all of you know who Dr. Dre is. She's got like 1 million followers, and to me, she is like the most useful, sensible person on YouTube just because she's a doctor and a dermatologist and giving so much good information about skincare. So if you are using expensive things and you want to find something less, check out Dr. Dre's channel. And I think that is it, you guys. Those are my March favorites. I hope that everybody is ready to get into April and excited about the warmer weather coming our way. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Stay tuned because I am going to post I don't know which order I'm going to do it. Either my VIB sale video. If I post that before this one, I will link it up in the cards here so you can check it out. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Let me know what your favorites from the month of March were, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.